evening, afternoon, whichever you prefer. Hi, Dave. I took a nap. I was tired after stream. I made dinner, and I ate half of it alone because Kryn was outside helping the neighbors take away some of the trees. And then I was like, you know what? I am tired, so I'm gonna go take a nap. And I took a nap. Get fucked, work. It's Willow. What happened to the voice? This is my sleepy voice. I'll wake up, don't worry. Yes, this is the nap voice. Who are you and where is Willow? I have often been told that when I wake up my voice is completely different. Food coma. It was, I made macaroni and cheese with hot dogs, and there were green onions and cauliflower in there, and Kryn had purchased some fresh mozzarella from like one of the farmers markets around here. So we had fresh mozzarella in it, which was delicious. Unfortunately, I did not have enough lactose-free milk. So farmers market. The voice. Oh man, Sleepy Willow. Oh dear. You guys are very silly. You really sound like somebody else. What can I tell you that only I know? My guinea fowl are named Kara, Pride, Claw, and Toes. Mom? What do you mean by mom? I sound old? Can one of the farmer's daughters... Can one buy the farmer's daughters at this market? I'm sure it depends on what you want them for, Carol. Usually I sound like Adam Sandler, but for some reason after I wake up, I am suddenly Angelique. Yes, in order you can. Yeah. How was your lunch, Carol? How was your lunch? What did you end up having? I was trying to push him towards beans on toast with eggs, and he said no. Mom? Your mom? No, not my mom. My mom doesn't sound like this. Gosh, no. It was food. Rice and stew. That works. Rice and stew is good. We had chili the other day. Delicious. Wait, Willow no, my mother isn't here. Are you saying that this voice sounds like I'm 67? Do I sound 67 when I wake up? Must be good to work the arms and shoulders. He was sweating, man. I went to give him like a little half hug right before dinner, and my arm came away like dripping in sweat, and I was like, oh yeah. Who's this voice? It does? I sound 67. Thank you. I sound dying. Fantastic. I'm gonna stop talking to you people, and I'm gonna start playing my game. Sounds dying. Hey, you're so mean to me. You're so mean to me. Alright. We've been starting off with Zeus in the beginning, and I'm gonna keep playing with the gun.
Well, time to go get killed again.
101 degrees outside. Ugh. Sounds like you're 69 and took some male hormones. Maybe this is why the person was like, sometimes you sound like a man and sometimes you sound like a woman.
But while you're still inside that underworld, there's only so much we can do.
My goodness. Burst of lightning. Not my attack.
Thunder time.
This is what happens when I stream on a Sunday so that I have to, you know. I have to take a nap on a Monday. Stop talking. Leafire, I claim the TTS voice stream with my channel points. Rachel is Willow is unavailable at this moment. Jesus. I can't even get my name right at this moment. I have lost way too much health. Ooh, maybe we'll actually get armor penetration. I wonder what the laughs will sound like. So mean to me. I don't like that you can't dodge when I'm trying to... Oh, it's spacebar. Son of a gun.
Crushed.
Oh, I gotta wake up. Reaction time is garbage. Pierces 50% damage to armor.
Should work.
Should work. Alright. No one heard anything and no one's gonna clip it. That's because you guys are all lovely people. I am almost dead. I got armor penetration and I'm almost dead. Have you played this game before, Prideclaw? Ooh. Oh, I can't dash far enough away. Oh my gosh. This is honestly just gonna be... No, I'm really not winning. I forgot that dash was spacebar and not shift, and I'm sitting here standing tanking all the damage. Unfortunately, Miss Willow, I played. Oh, you did? What do you mean, unfortunately? Did you not enjoy it? Do you not like it? Or was it an addiction? It was too good. Ooh, no. Traded my soul. We'll say that's a good thing. We'll say that's a good thing. We're gonna get some health back from him, and I'm actually gonna pick it up this time because you guys have clipped it when I've just left it laying on the floor, and it makes me so sad that I'm an idiot. Idiots are supposed to be happy? Okay, I'm not an idiot then.
The Fury Maker's nastier sister.
Nastier sister.
We recently became acquainted, she and I.
We did not. We did not what? We did nothing, that's what we did.
I've not seen too much of her myself, Prince said. And based on everything that I've seen and heard, I'd like to keep it that way for a while. I hope she doesn't cause you too much trouble there.
Is Electo the murder one?
Then here you go.
Thanks.
Only 20. That was it? You're just like Maddie, one stream behind now?
Alright.
With chat? No, I was just being silly. I was being silly. That's right. Armor can suck it. No. Where is it, stupid? I do not like the bomb ones. The bomb ones can go away.
You found me, Artemis.
Mm-hmm. Good morning, Gabe. You in chat, I know.
Seems much too noisy, complicated.
Rail of adamant. Are we shooting like nail guns? Is that what we're doing? Like nails? Is it a nail gun? Seems much too noisy, complicated. Much too noisy, complicated. That's what she called it. Oh man, I keep having to refresh the stream. Oh no, now you have the bug. Oh. That sucks, Gabe. I'm sorry.
Count.
There, we have our HP back up a little bit at least. Damn you, Twitch! Exactly.
Let's go, Doomstone.
Just kill the big thing and the little one stop. Easy
One less
peasy.
giant evil crystal.
So, nephew, my honored brother Zeus already
One
has
less
endowed you
giant
with his
evil
thunderous
crystal.
might.
Oof.
Well, you shall soon forget about all that after a taste of this.
Man, competitive, aren't they? Alright,
Who
more
felt
treasure.
that?
I can see why some people say that they don't like Poseidon's gifts because they can be utterly
Do not
useless
mess with me right now.
in direct like damage. Need 1,000 purple stuff if I remember correctly.
Stay dead.
Oops, 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 oops. I hate those. Guess I'm not gonna go see Chaos today.
I warned you.
Ooh. That's what you had to do earlier. Closed and reopened browser seems to fix it. Good to know. I'll let anyone who comes by know that they should just close and reopen it. I was wondering if it was maybe like an ad blockage thing, and it's like trying to give you an ad but can't.
That's better. I'll take this one. Zesty.
Zesty.
I'll just
Here.
have a look around.
You're amazing, Chiron. Never forget that. Easy peasy.
The power
Another
of the
power
gods.
up. Power pomegranate. I love that it's a power pomegranate. I think it's hilarious. So how... I want to ask how many floors there are. Is there something after Elysium? I don't know if I want to know the answer to it beforehand, though. Some of me wants to know. At least there wasn't a trap in that corner. Kaboom. Is the effects of the game too loud versus the music? Do you guys want the music louder rather than the gun shooty and stuff? I made it all the way through your 9th run on a new save. 9th run? 69 floors. Please don't. What is the bug? The bug is the screen freezes, but you can hear me just fine and the game sound just fine, but it looks like the game has just like completely frozen. A little more jams, yeah. Wait, is God mode like you're untouchable? I only need 5 HP. I don't need 17. Bet it doesn't give me like maximum HP. You cannot die, so you can just keep on going. You have that? Can I fix it? You have the screen freeze?
Good enough to eat.
If you have the screen freeze, then just completely restart your browser. Shut me down and open me right back up. Then you can pretend that you've never been here before and
Time
Make
to
fun of my
face the
voice more.
Furies. Think I know what you're going to say.
Murder. You have the bug? That's not fun. God mode gives you more damage resistance each time you die. Ah. I feel like Wojo. Someone sounds sleepy? Gabe? I took a nap, and apparently that did not fix the sound. You still sound strange. Priest. I took a nap, Gabe. And this is my sleepy voice because I took a nap and everyone's calling me my mother because apparently I sound old. I'll fix the sound.
Please, I'm not a murderer. You don't have to do this.
Murderer. Murderer.
My question is still, he's never left the underworld. I dig Sleepy Willow for the record. Thanks, Dave. He's never left the underworld. Everyone around there is dead or cannot be killed. So how can she be so obsessed with it, calling him a murderer? Like, is that just her thing? Oh, I walked right into the last one. I love how she's all rainbowy and pretty. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can feel it.
Fast.
Can you feel it? What can you feel? My leg, my brain leg, because I took a nap. I thought I'd be better if I took a nap. I'd be like, yeah.
Lights out.
I'd be like, yeah. I'm ready for this. I've taken a nap. My reflexes are gonna be amazing. I'm gonna be awake and not sleepy. I think next time I'm just gonna be sleepy. Stop it with your sparkly green shit. Murder. Damn it. I can't move any further. She took both my justifying. That's just rude. Come on.
Murderer.
Okay, I'm awake. No more naps.
Was that
Ugh,
a
I'm
murder?
awake.
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die.
Once you've dated someone crazy, you'll understand Tiffany. She's a fury who punishes murderers. That's all she's ever done. Now Hades has her doing
Welcome
this.
to the House of Hades. Just come on in.
Snort some coffee grinds mixed with red pepper flakes, and that'll wake you up good. Exactly. I feel like melee weapons fuck her up. Yeah. I just have Kryn leave the house for 10 minutes, and you'll wake right.
You're much too modest, Lord Achilles, for someone
It's a
with
shame
such
you can't
number of
swap
heroic
weapons
deeds
in
and glorious
between
decapitations to his
rounds.
name. You ought to be more like ever boastful Zagreus and talk it up some more.
Oh, fear not, Orpheus. I was quite boastful in my day. And would you look at where it got me?
Oh, he wears the
Besides,
symbol of
I've
the
not
money.
imagination to come up with tales as tall as those
Like
of our
his
Prince
big emblem
Zagreus.
on his shoulder is.
What can I say? I try.
I try. I'm Zagreus. Oh,
Cerberus
right, I have a
goes
gift.
about his business, not.
Oh, can I give... Is it Oedipus? No. Peleus? No. Damn it. And I can only give them a gift before I talk to them? No, I just can't give him a gift. Got it. Okay.
My records indicate that you've collected earnings based on some of your accomplishments there, boy.
I have.
I suppose you need an income of your own.
I do.
Having decided to cut ties and all.
Well, I still live here.
What, you mean the bounties that you've offered up to anybody capable of beating Meg and all your other guardians out there? Don't you think that puts a lot of undue pressure on them, knowing that you've turned them into targets?
They must do better than they have, else they shall be replaced. If they're to grow in
Who will
their
they be
respective
replaced
roles,
with?
they have to know their weaknesses. And so do I. That you collect the bounties for it matters not.
Be sure to add those to the list of words you'll eat someday.
Enough.
Get out.
You are home.
I am
Next,
home.
This may be an odd question, but do you know what the fates may have in store for me? They are your daughters, right?
The three fates are my daughters, yes, my child. However, I am no more privy to their workings than the naive mortals living up above. Not even the Olympians can know the weavings of the fates.
Oh.
Your kindness toward me is unnecessary, child. You know I have no expectation of such gifts from you or anyone.
Can't I just give you a gift?
I think of you always, Nyx. You raised me as your own, and I'm grateful for it.
Aww. Boils about the master's house and conducts such affairs that fail to reach his notice or gain his attention. I wonder what we get when we get like more love from them. That would be nice. Maybe they'll give us something special. I feel saddened for those who decide to try and do this as quickly as possible, because the more times you go through it, the more people talk to you, the more hints they give.
More battle, boyo. Give me all you got.
Okay, Scaly.
Which to choose?
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with this. I'm gonna stick. We didn't kill anyone with the gloves yet, did we? We killed someone with the. We have 4 blood, so it was the sword, the spear, the shield, and the gun. The bow was just god awful. Let's try the gloves again. Need something to wake up? No, Kryn got himself a beer, but not me.
Now isn't that mouth on the twin fists there in your possession, Zagreus?
Yes, Malfi on the twin. No! Son of a bitch!
Way back when. She was a real fighter at the time, not just a naysayer.
He put the cold beer can against me. Gabe. Gabe. Ah.
The Thunder God's might.
Woke you up. Good job.
You're nothing.
More louds.
Scared the bejesus, and then Gabe just, you know, comes in here with the whole loud noises. Loud noises. Uppercut. Uppercut.
On my authority.
I'm fighting. He's trying to offer me some. Ow. And I stop and look at him and I still get hit. No, 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 no. Punch, 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 punch. Punch, 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 punch. Punch, 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 punch. Punch, punch. That's what I think of when I'm using this. Here, the purpose of such coin is mostly symbolic, but there are those who value it to a more traditional manner, especially the bow and Chiron. Don't sleep on the special punch? Alright. Now we're ready to fight some bad dudes. I just walked through the door again. Crin's trying to offer me a taste of his beer. But he keeps offering it to me the instant I walk through the door. Alright, alright. Okay, we're gonna go visit Chaos, so it's okay. We'll have... Uppercut! Uppercut! Through the armor. Ooh, my dash strike pierces armor. I do enjoy doing that. Having designed the interlocking chambers for all the Tartarus, even though the floor plan of the Lord Hades' house, Daedalus, has since discarded his own tools so not others may take changes fitting of a genius such as he. Alright.
Let me have it.
Okay, I'll take a drink. How am I dirty? Between the dog and Crin. Oh, gross, no. Oh, gross, no. That's disgusting. Ugh. My brother-in-law.
The deepest reaches of the underworld.
Ugh. My brother-in-law had to go to the birthday party that we went to on Saturday with his 2 young sons alone because his my sister-in-law was off at a wedding. So instead of bringing a couple beers to drink, he bought some non-alcoholic ones just for funsies to see what it would taste like because he really likes the taste of like hoppiness. So he got some non-alcoholic ones. They're disgusting. He had one and he kept making faces all night and then basically poured out like the last little bit because he couldn't do it anymore. And he gave them to us. Ugh, it's not good. Hoppy water is right. Blech. Okay, don't sleep on the special punch. Got it. Don't sleep on the special punch.
Out of the infinitely spanning possibilities before us, son of Hades, I have arbitrarily selected only 3 again from which to let you choose.
Well, thank you, Chaos. I cannot earn money, but I deal damage striking from behind. Every time I specially get hit for 5, but afterwards my cast deals more. My dash has a smaller range. Now let's do that. The occasional hit from behind is always worth it. Right, and I need more keys as well too. Not good. What's not good? The non-alcoholic beer, it's really not good. Beer isn't it good? I'm a craft beer person. I like a tasty, handcrafted, lovely beer. Not just beer for the sake of beer.
Bye now.
Bye now. Punch. Okay, we have a key. And a key. Got it. You're off on drinks all the time. You have a non-craft alcoholic stuff. It's not that beer without alcohol is bad. It's bad beer with the alcohol removed. He bought non-alcoholic beer instead of beer that exactly. It's not beer with the alcohol removed. He bought non-alcoholic beer, which is just like hoppy water. Instead of the beer that you can get where they've removed the enzymes. Or enzymes that remove the alcohol. The sugars. So it's just not tasty.
That's one more.
Hello. This one's... Yeah. I like beer too much, so I stopped drinking and tried those non-alcoholic beers. Not good.
You lads again, huh?
Hey, at least you recognized it, right? That's good. Bombs. No! Oh my god, those bombs hurt!
That's what you got.
You're nothing like your father, Zagreus.
Oh, thanks.
I mean that as a compliment. He cut himself off from the rest of us. Many times have we attempted peace to no avail.
Not enough that Spidey can get a driver's license in I like beer too much. I'm just waiting for a doctor to tell me no. Oh, you guys are funny.
Strength of the goddess.
So, Pride Claw, how far did you get in Hades? Friggin' traps. That's all I have to say.
My Chaos Boon switched to a new effect.
Excellent. My Chaos Boon switched to a new effect.
That's who I think it is.
Hey, sir.
Corinne used to work at a brewery.
Sisyphus, have you had run-ins with Tisiphone the Fury here before? She isn't much for conversation, I don't think.
Tisiphone is the murderer
Tisiphone?
lady.
Why, yes, I have, in fact, Prince said. She's visited on multiple occasions,
Oh,
truth be told.
multiple
So she's
occasions.
back, is she?
She is, although I think she's back to deal with me.
If she tortures
We'll have to
murderers,
keep her plenty busy just in case.
I didn't think
Appreciated, Prince.
Sisyphus was a
Of all
murderer.
the Fury sisters, she's the one I would least care to see. But if she does stop by, you know, that's how it goes.
Sorry, my 500 IQ brain decided to lower the volume to a point I don't understand a thing. Did you understand that?
Not to worry.
I asked
Oh,
you how
thank
far
you.
you got in the game. Is the game too loud for you?
See you again, all right?
I took a picture of a wheat field today. It came out pretty grainy.
Well, I'd be concerned if it came out at anything less than grainy. Balls, 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 balls. I was asking how far you got in the game, Pride Claw. Helps if I actually aim the special punch. Actually be at them. Probably a good plan. Pew, pew. No. Bad.
That's right, Miss Streamer. You show them how good you are at dodging those balls.
Centaur strength.
Ooh, restore up to 100 HP. I don't know if it's worth it, really. And then I get double the boons. I feel like double the boons would probably be worth it. I forcefully stopped myself from playing it further. You played through 20 heat or something. Oh no. No, that's the point. Not.
Remember the 5 Ds
Right
of
now I'm barely
dodgeball,
holding myself not to
dodge,
restart the whole
duck,
game while
dip,
watching
dive,
it.
and dodge.
That good, huh? Do you play with the controller?
One of them's not going to like this.
One of them is not going to like this. Alright.
Congratulations,
You made the right choice. Of course I did. Oh, she's gonna be mad.
No one in our family can avoid taking sides forever, Zagreus. But
If you can dodge your
take the
Hydra
more
wrench,
sensible
you
side
can
at
dodge your
least.
Hydra pink ball.
That's terrible, Dave. Oh, is she still gonna attack me? Oh, she is. She's still gonna
Let's give
attack
her a
me.
show.
Oh my god, that's many of them. What is this? What is this impervious? What? That's
Fuck
not...
you, Chuck Norris.
Stop being impervious, thank you.
I'd say I've bickered with you quite enough for now, cousin. Let us continue down a more productive path.
Really? Is that it? Okay. Your special is stronger and can deflect. Your cast damage is small and smart. And your call briefly makes you impervious. Go with the special because I am trying to spam the special a little bit. Pachwa! It's certainly a bold strategy,
it's
Cotton.
certainly a bold strategy,
Kieran's shot.
Cotton. Let's see how it plays out.
Should help keep me going.
I have money. let's try and do some
Hey,
weakness.
what's with that Chiron man? He's sort of, I don't know, though I am
The
glad he's been of
Chiron man?
service.
Diana says, come on. Your attack inflicts hangover.
Oh, I don't think I'm a lot dumber than you think. That I thought I was once.
You found it easier to play with a mouse and a keyboard? Good. Mouse and keyboard all the way. Speed boo. I don't think I'm a lot dumber than you think. That I thought I was once. Oh dear. Gabe. Let's go with hangover.
Cheers, mate.
Maybe I'll just play it slightly slower. As Pride Claw likes to say, I constantly run in like a crazy woman.
Time for Tisiphone, maybe? Not quite.
Nope, it's Meg.
What's that you're holding, Zagreus? Please tell me that you didn't steal the most dangerous, unstable artifact sealed shut within your father's vault.
I didn't steal a damn thing, Megara.
It wasn't I who stole them, if that's any reassurance to you, Meg.
Thank you.
You are a hopeless fool. You cannot possibly know what you're doing with those things. You put them back exactly where you found them.
Exactly where you found them. You're not my mother.
I'll show you pain.
Well, you know. Don't step on the trap. No, the trap. Son of a gun.
That's all you've got?
Well, you're not dead yet, and I'm not dead yet, so let's go with yes. Death defied.
Oh, last chance.
Give Hades
Yep.
my regards. Hear me on my authority.
And there's a itchy. No. Oh, no. God.
I got you.
She enjoyed that too much. I think I'm just gonna have to either go back to I'm trying to get more blood. Athena has buffs that reduce trapped. I know, but it feels like such a waste because I'm an idiot. Right? Like, I feel like I should just not be an idiot.
Got whipped by Megara the Fury. Eh? I always wanted to say that. Whipped, you know? Referring both to how badly you lost and to that glowy purple whip she's always threatening me with whenever I try to talk to her.
Maybe you should stop talking to her.
I get it.
You again.
No,
I found
not
another
me
weapon
again.
waiting for me in the courtyard, Achilles. Exogryph. I never entirely believed it was
You
real.
literally get stronger by dying. It is your choice how you frame that. True, true. And steal what belongs to you, bitch.
I wish it wasn't.
I know the
Was
trap.
such a thing available to my enemies during my fighting days, I surely would have come here even sooner. But I trust you have the training to use it well.
So why did Achilles come here
May
to
it
train
serve
me?
you as it served the fire goddess Hestia. She hasn't needed it in a while.
I'll use it to the best of my ability, sir.
The watchdog Cerberus observes the prince.
You have been keeping our contractor rather busy, I must say.
Every time I see Megara, I'm just like, I
Commissioning
saw what
these
you did to
frivolous
Hercules when I was a
products
kid.
around the house with the wealth you
Honestly,
wrest from my domain.
same, Dave.
What are you hoping
Same.
to achieve?
Oh, you know, just giving back to the community. Figure if I'm to keep getting dragged back here, it might as well be somewhat livable.
Livable. When last I checked, making the underworld livable was
When-
not
isn't
among
that
our top priorities.
Is that an oxymoron,
Just
making the
remember,
underworld
in
livable?
your brazenness, whose house this is.
Well aware, thanks.
Oh, hello, Zagreus.
I was just
This-
wondering if you had
it
ever heard of
absolutely
any
was also disappointed for a
other
few
court
minutes that
musicians
Hades
who
was
have lost
James
the will to
Woods,
sing?
but the voice actor is
Your
incredible.
father's asked me to explain myself, and
It's
honestly, it has
mine.
been rather difficult.
There's some dialogue from Hades that is truly moving. My house, exactly.
If it's any consolation, mate, I'm certain every single undead court musician serving in the throne room of the god of the dead has been
Dave,
through
you said you
everything
took
you're
like
going through.
116-ish tries or something like that. Was there any dialogue that was repeated?
Oh, what? Is something wrong, Prince? I'll look into it right now, up there.
Bye.
See you, Dusa.
Absolutely none. That's incredible. Okay, we have 7. 7 keys.
Hey, what's the good word?
What's the good word?
Can't break these bones, pal. What you...
Okay, I was trying to make stronger. Let's not try and just get stronger. Let's just actually, you know, try and get out of here.
Again.
I can't believe that both Zagreus and Skelly are the same person. What? What? What?
Well, my nephew, you're admittedly in quite a bind down there. But what is life without its struggles?
Oh, the voice actor.
You'll
I
make
was
it
like...
eventually, I'm certain.
I was like, spoilers be how? See what? Yes, it is interesting that they're the same voice. I didn't know they were the same voice actor.
Thunder and lightning. Beyond.
No. Lord Hades bears no love for Zeus for reasons I cannot scarce begin to contemplate. It is as though Lord Hades chooses willingly not to consort with the Olympians. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it is. The guy who is Skelly / Zag also wrote the music. Oh,
More
slightly
numbskulls.
talented, yeah. Really? Boop. No! Okay, that's 8 keys. We need...
I can take it.
We need 8 keys. We need 2 more keys. 2 more keys for another skill.
Interesting.
From my perspective, I have summoned you. Whilst you believe you came of your volition. All statements can be true. Is that not so?
Well, I was tempted not to pick you. Oh, there was money in there. There was money in there and I missed it. My reaction time was too slow. Right. Go sideways.
No.
Don't go in a straight line. Straight lines are stupid. Okay, I got 9 keys now. I need 1 more key and then I'm done. Well, not done, but like I can have my next set of skills.
Multiple foes sighted.
What was your favorite weapon, Pride Claw? I don't think anyone has chosen the bow and arrow as their favorite weapon. Most people say the spear, the shield, or the gun. I think someone said the fists. Did I give a spoiler? Don't mind if I up. No, you didn't. You didn't. I would ban my own ass in a situation like that. Whenever I say the story portion ends, there's a little unique dialogue with little bits of characters after that. I never would have guessed that they were the same guy. You're a huge fan of the sword for reasons. The sword was great. I enjoyed the sword, and then I tried the shield. I have 7 gold. Why did I pick this one? I have 7 gold. Can I please have something for free? I'll pay you back. No? Okay. I'm an idiot. Also shield Dave? Yeah, sword and shield all day. I just find the gun, a lot easier. Ooh, I'm gonna get myself killed by doing that. That's great. I just need more damage on and then I'm good. Oh, that's dumb.
From chaos is transformed.
The rail of adamant itself has found its way into your hands.
I never got
cousin.
that far into the heats.
A
I just like
malignant
experimenting
thing if you
with
were to
builds,
ask
as
me,
I do in most
and not
games.
one I would
32
ever use
heat
myself.
with sword?
Unless perhaps I had
Did
no
10
other
heat?
choice. I
that
suppose it
means.
must have been that way for you.
Malignant thing. Yeah. Your special is stronger and it can deflect. Deflect? Oh, another boon from Athena. I'll take it. Okay. Dun, 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 dun.
Set.
No? Oh, I hoped that they would jump there.
Crushed.
No! You seem stuck, sir. Boom.
Had enough.
Oh, money. I see it. I see it. My attack is stronger. My cast is stronger. After I take damage, I can briefly effect. Now, let's just. Money. Okay. Okay. It is enough. Is it enough on the left side? Zeus, Athena, Poseidon are great early. Leofar. How many chats are you in, Leofar? Too many? Do-do-do. Look at that. Look at that. If I can get some like shield break on this, we can just murder everything like this. Hello, laser. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Still rocking the rocket launcher? Yes, yes. Because I can do this now. Oh, which looks super stupid. Boop. Deflected. Okay. Oh, it's just a shop. Ooh.
Just what I need.
Oh no! Again, every time that comes up, I don't have enough money. My cast deals 50% damage.
Should be handy.
Discovered Braid of Atlas. Oh, I gotta pick. I gotta pick. then I get 2 booms. What's the Braid of Atlas? My cast deals 50% damage. Oh, okay. I just randomly got one that I could have just purchased. Got it. The deflect on your normal is OP. At first, if you don't succeed, bring a bigger rocket launcher. Yeah, you need to because one won't be able to remove all the steam. Leofar. Big Athena this time? Okay.
One god or the other.
You are most generous.
I am most generous. My special is stronger and it can deflect. Oh. My Death Defiance makes me impervious longer. And replenish a use? Steam multi-twitch is bad. You just have to like actually click the button to change chat, silly. I can replenish one of my things. No kidding. I didn't realize that she had this. I kind of want to deflect with my special, but replenishing a use of my Death Defiance seems stupid to not. The chat is hard to remember to switch. It's too bad you can't have multiple chats up.
Perhaps you have defied me here in jest, young man.
Just for funsies, Uncle.
My authority, you'll find I lack a sense of humor.
Just for funsies, sir.
Hate to do this, Uncle. He's angry now.
He is. He's throwing shit at me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dave, you did this. Dave's like, try Athena this time. Oh my god, the lasers and the people and the stuff.
Ready.
Oh, the Death Defied that I just got back, I just used. Rude! Uncle, come on! It was nothing.
I say, such petty squabbles. Aren't we better than this, Zagreus?
I think that the rockets are messing you up. The pew, pew, pew.
Electric.
Electric. Standing still. I'm trying to do it fast. It's good on slow-moving targets.
I'm out.
Like these guys. Hey, look, it's chaos again. Ooh, my Thunder Signet ranked up. Nice. Unfortunately, Chaos, I can't come see you. After I moved my special button to something other than Q, it was much easier. Honestly, if it was like F, it would probably be easier.
Thank you, mate.
But F is the God Defiance. Not like I use the God Defiance, but... You have 2 buttons on the side of your mouse? Well, I have 12. One of them is special, the other is reload. Huh? Okay.
You know what I like about you? The way you bleed.
That is not the type of flattery I'm used to. You're making me a bit uncomfortable, I'll have you know.
Never met a god that bleeds like you. Red. Like a worthless mortal. Come on.
Was he a
Let's
god
bleed
if he
you dry.
bleeds? Oh my god. I just stood there and took it. The traps. Stop spewing at me. lady. No, 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 no.
She's getting mad.
She's getting angry.
That does it!
Traps.
I better stop her.
Damn it!
No, no, don't go into the things. Jesus.
Bleed. Damn
Ugh.
Get out.
Owie. I hope.
Go on and try.
Okay.
Well, father.
Oh
I'm
my god, I don't have
trespassing
enough
through
money
your secret hall and going
again.
up.
No.
Keeps us so power.
Alright. The weakness. 0 damage the first 3 times a foe hits you. Use Athena's. Alright. Use Athena.
All set.
See you, Tartarus. Hot up here.
Mm-hmm.
Drakens.
What are these? What no! No! I don't like this. I don't like them. No, the bums, bums, bums. I dodged away from it and then I dodged into it. Oh, I don't like these things. I don't like these things. Stop following me.
Gods grant me strength.
I don't like those. Not one bit.
Moving on.
That couch looks comfortable. Sexy lumberjack man's. The Kryn cam is sweet.
Bone rakers.
You want him to flex for you too? gonna take a detour. We're just gonna go this way. Nothing? No? Okay.
Are you winning, son?
Not really. I'm kind of doing terrible today. Why did it all of a sudden change that? It's a weird message. Stop jumping on me! Rude.
Easy.
Nice. It says it was updated with nothing. I like it. We broke it. You did break it. You broke it. Oh my goodness, you broke it. I don't have enough money for Chiron. It's probably just broken right now. Stupid lava. Oh my god, no, 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 not the wave thingies.
Easy.
Oh, I don't like the wave thingies. Oh, the lava hurts! It deflected. Ow. Oh, that hurts. I have 7 HP.
Yeah,
Can
I
you,
have to tell
like, give me some
you
HP,
look awful, cuz.
Hermes?
You're barely holding on.
Yeah, well.
Let's see if we can't perk you right back up.
With speed? Yeah, dash more. My attacks are faster.
That's goat speed, all right.
Ugh, on to Athena. Athena, dear, please, HP. I beg of you. I like my message. You
Barge
did
of
break
death,
it.
you're here.
The Barge of Death. Yes. Yes, I'm totally gonna die. Stop chasing me! Oh, son of a gun. Lava on the floor hurts. Lava on the floor hurts.
In the name of Hades.
Cast. My abilities can also deflect, also making foes exposed. Alright. faster attacks that you're not using. True. How's it going, Crab?
Guess I get a break.
Make yourself at home. Of all the lava rocks in Asphodel, the Hades kid found this one once again, wouldn't you know? You got a map or something to this place, or what?
I'm lured by your voice.
Don't know that a map would help me much since things keep shifting out here every single time. Though it is an interesting coincidence how I keep running into you.
Coincidence? Come on, hun, you're a god. Someone out there is sending you my way. Maybe it's just the fates. Oh well. I sure don't mind a little company, and I have lots to eat.
I like how she plays music and cooks.
Freshly made.
Why, thank you. See you again.
Stay cool.
5 HP. And 1 defiance? 1 defiance. Oh my god, there's so many of them!
Your time.
I'm about to be done. I have to kill that thing. It's giving off shielded.
That's something.
I think it's time to go visit Chiron. Please, please. Please have a refresh. I have 200 gold. I will give you the 200 gold if you give me a refresh. Nope. My dude. That's coins. Coins and oof. I can do a boon and a pomegranate.
Should come in useful.
I thought that ferryman would be content to
Madame
transfer
Broccoli?
souls across
Wait,
the
we have
river
Quinn
Styx,
Quinn's
not rob
sleeping
you
on the
your journey
couch.
to the
Or he's
surface
reading a
there,
book on the
nephew.
couch. So he has become the dog bed. You'll see that right there, right? Lightning effects also makes folds jolted. Ooh.
Is my hair sticking up?
Oh, she thinks she's tiny. Look at this. That's how heavy is Shul? 48 kilos on his legs and another minimum 46 kilos on his legs and another minimum 50 kilos of her on his knee / stomach. Hi, lady. What are you doing? Are you comfy? Shul's just like, yeah, I'm done. You want something? I give you something. Have you downloaded the game yet, Pride Claw? Well, at least someone doesn't. Yeah. Oh, that was a terrible throw. You're welcome. I got them off of you. Oh dear. Free treats. No one even had to pay for it this time. I have one death defy. Please don't be the ball ladies,
You touch
please.
me and I shall have your head.
Zzz. Nice.
Oh no!
Wait until she slams and then go in.
Okay. Don't do that.
I was reloading. No, not the wavy dudes. Oh god, all of them are wavies. Oh jeez. And I'm standing in fire and I'm doing all sorts of nonsense. Okay. No. Okay, that one's dead. One's dead. We stand here while she shoots at me. I can't reach that one. Cool.
Why you?
Wait! Son of... Good night, Pride Claw. Oh, good. Have a good evening. I await to see you downloading it and playing it.
Welcome to the House of Hades, and thanks for dying.
Yeah, it's me, Hypnos.
All right, Hypnos.
Too bad, boy.
Your enemy is not the wretched dead, and not your father.
You suck. I do.
It is the underworld itself. It has been fashioned to prevent escape.
Well, it would be badly arranged if it wasn't.
Seem to rearrange themselves.
Yeah.
The underworld itself, my enemy. I'll do my best anticipating its surprises, sir.
Cerberus is comfortably at rest.
You realize just how much property of mine you have defaced?
Yeah, that's the whole point, Dad.
Good chat, Father. Prices are a little steep there, I must say.
Authorizes playback of music pieces from the vault. Give the house contractor a break.
It's awfully quiet here, you know, when you're out and about. Makes me a bit self-conscious, truth be told, seeing as ostensibly I'm the musician of this court.
Look, if you decide to start strumming on that lyre again, I'm sure nobody here is going to mind. Though you take care, okay?
If you insist, my friend.
He's so
Alas, you
he's
have
so
seen much
kind
of
to them.
Hypnos lately, child. I hope you find his disposition somewhat tolerable. Please tell me plain if this is not the case.
He annoys the shit out of me. How about that?
Oh, he's not so bad, Nix. Be proud of your sleepy, cheerful son. Who else among us is able to muster that kind of enthusiasm?
What?
What?
Have I somehow created the impression that I wish to speak with you? Because if so, there's been a terrible mistake.
Terrible. Just terrible. How many keys? I have 9 keys. Oh, 9. Oh, 9 keys.
One more time.
Sometimes I think this mess you call your chambers is one which you've cultivated with great pride. Is that the way of it?
Just to piss you off, Dad.
I take some pride in making messes, yes. Lord Uncle Zeus.
Now, nephew, how about we put both our backs into this one?
Okay.
And see to it that you go farther through those depths than you have ever managed yet.
Sure. Make me impervious.
Thunder and lightning.
That's the spirit. Give him the classic era sass.
Out of my way. Idiot.
Dash to the side, not in a straight line. Push R so that it actually, you know, does the thing. Scratch the head because apparently my head is itchy. Son of a gun. Let's make him weak. Or hungover. What am I thinking of when it was weak? I thought it was done. Maybe I'm wrong.
Or Dionysus.
You're getting somewhere,
Okay, it's
man.
only me. I have
understand
restarted
you
3
made it up
times
to
now.
Asphodel
Oh, that
before.
sucks.
Now that
Twitch
is
keeps having
progress. Keep
seizures.
it up. You keep on going, yeah?
And for me on this end, it's not even bad. Gain life. I pick up a gift, but just attacks the thing over. You've restarted a few times now. Really and truly annoying. You were just trying unless. Ah, that's even worse.
Yes.
Only 5.
Now what?
A browser. That's what I was thinking it was at the beginning, but when people said that they just closed the browser and reopened it and it worked, I thought maybe it was just Twitch trying to like show an ad and messing up. I wouldn't be surprised. I think they try things out all the time and then just see how complaining people get and what problems they arise. Sometimes I don't think they test anything.
Thank the gods.
Our last key. Now we have 10 keys. Chrome and multi-twitch. Although now you have stutters, of course. Oh, balls. Balls, 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 balls.
Okay.
I think next time I maybe want to try Athena first, and then just hope I get a Zeus. Get these little urns.
Good enough to eat.
Did the stream die or is that on your end? I think you're getting stutters on Firefox. Is Holdra staring at Crim?
Come get smashed
Just
to
staring
bits.
outside the window. The phasers!
Yeah, that thing.
Did Dionysus truly visit you before? He tends to
Probably
seek out
something with
revelry, not
locations.
conflict.
Same stutter and
I'm
opera.
pleased to know he's making himself useful
Germany
here.
has no problems. Of course it's on Twitch's end. Froze for a second on your end. Twitch has region problems again. Ooh, 10% from foes. Yeah, because here it's fine. Germany
Not
is
yet.
fine. Boop. I like how it's my attack now. Sorry, I'm scratching my head. I like how it's my attack now, not just my dash. Well, hi, Willow. There was some weird man pretending to be you earlier. Oh, is it the man that's sitting here? Oh, my voice. I got it. Okay. Grabs, you weren't here at the beginning. I took a nap and I had my sleepy voice and everyone made fun of me. They told me I sounded old.
There we go. What else?
Ooh, what can we buy?
What's in
What
the pool
can we
this time?
buy? Maybe money. Or we can spend less money and get some HP
Should be
anyway.
useful.
Yeah. Easy peasy. Okay, no more money. Okay. You sound older as being adorable. Oh no, not the sleepy voice. Or like a man. Yeah, that too. You sound like you have a hangover after playing bingo. It was horrible. Yeah. Yeah. Giant baby. Phil's been pushed to the floor.
Allow me, boy, to introduce some of my loyal subjects.
Mm-hmm.
Father.
Oh, balls.
Almost.
There. Satisfied?
Good enough.
I just wanted to survive that one. Mm-hmm. Without losing a ridiculous amount of damage. Oh, ooh, armor penetration. Be armor penetration. Be armor penetration. I don't mind the stutters and do the damn diver, but now we're serious. I know, right? This is also why I don't like mid-roll ads, because like if you guys got an ad mid-fight, I totally stepped into the thing. If you guys got an ad mid-fight, that would be awful. That's a lot. Stop that. You get out of there. My special deals 300% base damage in large area, and it can hurt me.
The rail grows stronger.
The rail goes stronger. It's not an ad prompt for me. We don't get ads on Twitch here. Well, no, I just meant like. That's why I do pre-rolls. Athena?
Pleasure doing business.
It feels unseemly to make contact from that most unpleasant boatman's stash of ill-gotten wares. Nonetheless, this was an opportunity.
That was very mean towards him. Come on. Now a key or a pomegranate? There wasn't a single pot in here that I could kill for that extra 10 gold so I could buy it all. You don't play ads? I just have pre-roll. So you watch that little ad in the very beginning when you first join. And that's it. You can report it? Oh, you don't get... That's because you're subbed, Priest. Priests don't get... You don't... subs don't get any ads. Ads have calmed down a bit lately. There were phases where Twitch shoves them down your throat like every 10 minutes. Well, that's up to the streamer as well. Can you manually air mid-roll ads? I can air one right now, which would turn off my pre-rolls for a certain amount of time as well. You don't get ads on Iceland from Twitch. That's why it's fun being here. No ads. Ooh, pizza? Huh?
Always a pleasure, Charon.
Get the pizza, get the pizza. What pizza? What pizza? Me pizza? Is there pizza? Scared to leave the room.
Guessing Electo? Oh well.
No.
Murder. Murder, murder, murder.
We're not getting through to one another, are we? I'm sorry that it has to be
I
this
know
way.
what you mean. It happens independently of what the stream... Oh, that's annoying. I saw pizza and pomegranates. I mean, she is the prettiest one. She's got like rainbow colors.
Nice. Not again.
Again. Oh, I walked into it. I just looked at my health and I was like, maybe I can keep one of them, or both of them for the Hydra. But no. I find her the easiest of all the Furies. What fruit?
Nice chatting.
Sometimes Twitch just needs cash. What fruit has the highest mineral content? Granite. That. Oh, bees. Oh, bees.
Tread lightly, boy.
Okay.
I needed one of those.
Oh, no. Every time I don't have money.
Poor me.
Oh, every time I don't have money.
Which to choose?
Let's go with... I need to give more people gifts. I don't know what the other ones are. 38 to my total life. Or do we keep going with the boons? Fruit. No, that's my favorite fruit. Fruit that's stoned.
Okay. Let's go up.
Every character. I know, I need to, like, get a list of all the characters because I feel like I gifted all the ones that I found, but I must be missing some.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Like, I know I remember I gifted Hypnos, even though I don't like him. I've gifted the dog and
bloodless. Next.
I dash, but alright. Thanks, spacebar. There was a lot more up there. Oh no, a jumpy dude. You haven't gifted Joe? Who's Joe?
You doing well? Everything good and all?
I haven't
Can't
gifted
see you when I
Achilles?
hurt your mind, so then don't answer that.
Okay. And Meg. Taking damage, quickly dash to gain some of the health. Or just attack faster. Go with quick recovery.
Time to pick up the pace.
You, Aphrodite. I already have weakness. I feel like some of Aphrodite's things might remove some of the other things. Which I don't anyway. Her. You haven't gifted Joe? Joe Mama. Terrible. Okay, you just jumped into Narnia, got it. Ow.
Rearmed.
Can they hurt each other?
Lady
I
Aphrodite.
deflected it. Whew.
Don't work yourself too hard down there, you promised, little godling. We need you in good shape and spirits on Olympus here.
You can see the gift progress in the codex. Well, you can see the hearts, but that's not necessarily a gift.
I'm all worked up.
Like, that's... Sticks. Where's sticks? Sticks, sorry. Some of those are just conversations, not necessarily gifts. So how do I tell the difference?
Moving right along.
I gifted it. These.
Care to provide me any insight as to just what sort of hideous monstrosity awaits me over on the next infernal island, Charon mate?
Yep.
That bad, huh?
Yep. Bad.
Somebody lose a spine out there.
Just a little one. Oh, I didn't deflect it.
Who else?
They're all impervious. They're all shielded. They're all throwing bombs at me. Oh, for a second I didn't get a reward. Get to upgrade them. Ooh, I like Chiron. I don't think anyone doesn't like Herm.
Majesty, what's your official business anyway, your royal majesty? Seems like it's bringing you through Asphodel an awful lot lately.
I'm just trying to escape.
Look, the truth is I am trying to get out of here. I've hit some stumbling blocks along the way, but I think I will make it there eventually.
Eventually.
Oh, really? Say no more. I know how that is. Hope the fates will look the other way for you. Getting out of here, huh? Not thought of that myself in I don't know how long. That one's on me.
Ooh, that's good. Thanks again.
Later then, yeah?
Bye.
More bloodless.
Again, I hate it when he sounds concerned because that makes me concerned. He should just be like, he should be chill about it. He's like, this is no big deal. I got this.
Right there.
Mid jump.
Delicious.
Mid jump.
Palmed up.
Palmed up. You're palmed up. Pizza and pomegranates. Ooh, I even get some more HP back after this.
I wouldn't mess with me if
Hydra.
I were you.
The blue waves. The waves. Smack her head down. There we go. Ooh.
Hi, heads.
Hi. Spit at me. Don't like the pink heads. Here, spit at me again. Spit at me again. Do it while this head's up. Oh, he just exploded. Alright. How many smashes are you gonna do on the ground? Here comes the speedies.
Heads down.
Didn't even die. Thanks. Yes, September 1st is my affiliate anniversary.
No paradise awaits you, boy.
Okay.
I figured. Thanks.
I still don't have enough money to. Oh, that would have been amazing. Ugh. 30% damage? Sure, let's go with 30% damage. What do we want? What do we want? Background? Do we want just money? Do we want dodge chance? Broken urns contain HP. I feel like broken urns containing HP might be really handy right now. Did you get the self-damage special upgrade from the hammer? Self-damage special upgrade. I don't think so. I think I'm gonna go with broken urns contain items that can heal me and maybe keep my HP
One more
up.
floor.
One more floor? That's it? Just one more floor? It's just Elysium? Is that it afterwards? Or, like, one more floor, or, like...
Elysium.
Oh, there's food right there, and I don't have to fight anyone. I was specifically not picking it up.
The enshrouded river of forgetfulness, Lethe, flows through the hallowed chambers of Elysium, numbing old pains and memories of the most noble shades residing there.
I'll have to give them new pains to recall.
Alright. Right, can I do anything? No, they're just statues, right? Okay. Let's go with money.
Splitters.
Oh, right. Oh, right. Oh, I forgot about these. The big bombs that get into little bombs. They're big meanies, big meanies. And the big shooty arrow mans. I don't like them either, really. Oh, right. And these guys. Oh, no. I gotta kill the eyes so that they don't respawn. Cha-ching. No food for me. Alright. No food. Pomegranate? Pomegranate. Oh, oh, there was a hammer. There was a second door. Gosh. Whoa! Those things are gonna... scary.
I'm empty.
I just remembered that I chose the thing that if I put these things on them, they take more damage. Oh my god, stop chasing me.
I can't. Rewarded.
Ooh. Special stronger can deflect. My abilities also deflect my abilities. Let's keep resistance.
Extra blessing.
For a blessing. Okay, that's money. Don't forget about the pool.
Beats dying.
There was food on the ground. There was? Oh, yeah. There was. Yeah. Oh, I got enough money. I got enough money. Yeah, there was totally food on the ground, and I watched the clip as well, too, Bees. I messaged you about it on Discord. I had just left an emergency, but for some reason I thought it was like a lot lower down on the ground, not next to the shark. Oh.
Thought you could just get away from me, did you?
Thanatos. I figured it was only a matter of time before Father sent you after me to do his dirty work.
Zagreus, is that really why you think I'm here?
Yes.
Let's see how many of these
Look at this
exalted
cute little belt
champions you can
buckle.
send back to their dooms. Unless you'd rather I would
Your
send you back to
doom!
yours. Here come your father's forces.
Let them come.
Wither and die. Be more careful. You die next. How about you?
I don't understand.
Death sentence.
He's killed 6 people? He's killed 6 things already?
How many more of these
How?
are there?
Rest in peace.
I just don't feel strong enough.
You're next. Simple. That's enough.
He did 11 and I did 5. Okay. You made a new friend. It's like everything in this game. Get good. I made a new friend who...
You left without so much as telling me goodbye.
Oh, he's mad
I
at me.
suppose you knew I'd catch up with you sooner or
I'm
later.
sorry.
Is that it? No escaping death and all.
I left when it was necessary, Than. I thought of you and hoped you'd understand. I have to do this.
That's more motivation than I've ever heard from you. Well, if you won't say it, I'll say it. Goodbye, Zagreus.
He hurt his friend's feelings. Few gods traverse the boundary that divides the surface realm where dwell the living and this one where dwell the dead. Thanatos embodies his death is among those with such an authority and power. I'm sorry, Death. Oh, I feel bad. My one friend. I don't care about that. I'll just lose all my HP. No food? No food. Maybe Kyron will have food for me. Hello. How are you? Having a good day? Yeah? That's what I thought. Alright.
Here's the fee.
Do we buy a boon? Or do we buy a pomegranate? A boon or a pomegranate? Boon or a pomegranate? Let's go with the pomegranate.
Gods grant me strength.
I prefer boons over pums.
The Bull of Minos.
You come from the bowels of hell. This is not your place.
Okay.
Agreed on both counts. Just passing through, so if you'll excuse me.
Well, excuse me. No big deal. Just step
I
aside.
will not. The champion of Elysium would never back down from such a contest.
I will not.
Neither will I.
Wait, you're not the champion of Elysium? You're the Bull of Minos. I can't imagine who's even stronger than you. Is it Heracles? Tell me it's Heracles.
Tell me it's Heracles.
I will not. You talk too much, short one. Come get destroyed.
Okay.
Prepare yourself.
Oh my god! Dude! Okay, what do I do? Can you... Yeah, that's right.
Need to reload. Not now.
Oh my god, he can hit me from so far away! Yikes!
Blood and darkness.
You lived through that.
Hit me for 20 HP. Oh, son of a gun.
Can't do that.
Why are you chasing me? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do when he's chasing me.
Interesting.
Like, do I have to make him run into the wall or something? I feel like I have to bait him, but I just don't know how.
I'm out.
I will be waiting for you to return.
When he's chasing you can dash through the pillows and he'll get stunned? Okay. I was trying to... the space bar. I was trying to, like, dash around it so that he would, like, get caught by them, but I guess I'll just go through them next time. Oh.
Hypnos, really, that is the worst idea I think I've ever heard. Do you understand how little sense that makes?
No, he probably doesn't.
I'm just saying, maybe if you just, I don't know, had all the mortals die at the same time, it'd save you a bunch of trips, and you'd have more time to spend together, huh?
Aww.
I don't know why I bother with you, honestly. Get back to work, and let me do the same.
Oh.
I think he likes his work.
Good to see old Orpheus is back with us. He hasn't changed a bit. Was he always like this?
I'm guessing not. Never knew him when we were...
Oh, I didn't mean to click, my finger was just heavy.
You tell me if I did anything wrong, wouldn't you, Prince?
Of course.
A pitiful attempt.
Oh, screw you, Dad. I got the furthest that I've ever gotten.
Cerberus goes about his business. Gnawing, in this case.
I understand that you created quite a stir within Elysium. An all-out brawl within Eternal Paradise.
Yeah, it was great.
Call that paradise? It's just a bunch of shades bored out of their former skulls, itching for a chance to feel alive again.
And technically that is what they told him, so he's giving them what they want.
What would you know of it? The greatest mortals have their every need fulfilled within that place. Dread to hear what they shall say of all of this.
You'll find out soon enough.
Oh, hello, Zagreus.
Oh, hello.
You look a little down. And so I was just wondering, would you perchance fancy a song right now?
I would, actually. Oh.
How about In the Blood? That's one of your old hits, right?
Oh, fancy that one, do you? Alas, I've not the heart to sing it anymore. I'm glad you like it, though.
Well, that actually makes me sad that I picked something that she's not actually going to sing for me. Okay. Alright.
That's a lot of gemstones. What news, Spirit?
$140.
Could maybe use some rest.
40.
That definitely came to pass.
Disappeared.
Good to have friends in low places.
The keys! The keys! Fulfill the Catholic colony's prophecy. Unlock 2 new hand talents. Ooh, deep pockets. Start each escape attempt with the House of Hades with some wealth. Or gain wealth when you clear an underworld region as per my rank. I think I like that better. Thick skin. Raise my total HP. Or deal bonus damage while your life total is 80% or above. Yeah, it's not like that. Let's just raise my life level. $50 more HP. Oh, baby. And then 20 keys to unlock the last 2. Yeah, 20 keys. The keys to unlock. This isn't super important, so I'm not going to level it up right now because I still want another Death Defiance. I think that'll be super helpful.
Alright, I'm ready.
See? Now you live a lot longer. Heck yeah. Some other causes of death are amusing. Yeah,
you
they
want
are.
another piece of this or what?
Yeah, some of them are humorous. Alright, let's start with... It'd be cool to have at least 1 level in Golden Touch just to see its effects. Golden Touch. I gotta pee real quick though, so you guys are making me drink too much. I'll be right back.
Bomb has been planted. Bomb has been defused. Woof, 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 woof. Banana 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 banana. Diggy diggy hole.
biggest pee of my life. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay, did you guys decide? Oh, I see Priest was enjoying entertaining everyone.
Make the funny Twitch man say bad jokes. But this one I think is actually great. Did you hear about the author who used too much punctuation? He was sentenced to a very slow death as a result of his crime. Period. Semicolon. Exclamation mark.
That's a great one, Dave. I enjoyed that. Priest. No, that was Dave. Priest was enjoying himself before. I made it back. Yeah. I wasn't eaten by bears, so you know. Did you guys pick which one I'm gonna do? First person to shout it out. I was enjoying myself. Athena. Okay.
Ready.
What he said. Okay. Yeah, I was not eaten by bears.
The rail's hidden power. Beware the adamant rail.
Every single time. Every single time. Lost 8 HP. Do you have bear there? Do we have bears? I think there's bears here. Not where I am, but there are bears here, yes. Most likely getting killed by a roe deer, though, at this point. They were screaming last night, making Huldra very concerned. She wanted to go out and find them. Pretty sure they were just in the yard. I said bear. Like, rawr, bear. Boop.
Should fetch me something.
Rawr, bear. Exactly. Yeah. Rawr, bear. Let's go with the chaos. Althena.
The heart of the underworld.
Hello, chaos.
Just as I wondered how we might best alter one another's courses of existence here today.
I love that she's holding Earth. You cannot earn money, but my boons will be better. Each time I attack, I get hit for -5, which would be horrible. My dash has less of a range, but I deal more damage afterwards. Let's go with that one.
Son of Hades.
My dash is so small. I might as well not even dash. Easy. I didn't forget the well this time.
Charon's wares.
Ooh, I can restore all my money. I mean, all my HP.
Where now? Who dies first?
Oh, he's a little aggressive, isn't he? Sometimes I feel like me getting into, like me defeating the thing was a fluke, and I worry that I wouldn't be able to do it again.
I'll break you again.
Ow. Ow, ow. Look, heads. Can you just, like, knock it off a little bit?
I can't.
Oh my god, there's so many of them, there's so many of them, there's so many of them. Ah! Oh my god, there's so many. It's like one hit. Oh my god, it was like one. That was all my HP. That was all my
I see you've
HP.
made it all the way to hallowed Elysium, cousin.
Yeah.
A significant way toward the surface.
Oh.
And if you could get there the one time, surely you have what it takes to do it again.
Hopefully.
And overcome the dangers that await therein.
Maybe. Ooh, another key. We need 20 keys. 20 keys. And a whole lot more purple stuff. Did he just cry?
Ready. Not yet.
HP. I don't know if I can do it safely, really. Let's go with no. Yeah, but when you die, you get half your HP back now, and that's not as much HP as you used to have starting at true. True. Very true.
You found me, Artemis.
Mm-hmm.
That fury down
Although
in
she doesn't
Tartarus has
like
been a real
my
problem, hasn't she?
my gun.
I see the huntress instinct in her. She thinks she knows your weaknesses. Don't let yourself become predictable.
Okay.
Time to hunt.
Gold in the corner. Got it. 2 HP. Yeah, the Pierce is nice, eh? I would like some attack speed too, but I ended up not picking it. Because, you know, armor piercing I feel is more important. I like these guys. They're nice and slow. I don't like these ones because they dash at me. Oh dear.
You're done.
No, not the laser. Not the laser! My grenade took too long to get out. I'm getting all the keys. Let's not choose. Let's choose. Let's not choose. Let's choose. Not choose. Choose. Let's choose. Okay. Gonna have to choose.
The gods want me to pick a favorite.
Yep. That's what the gods do.
Correct decision, Zagreus.
Which bay do you prefer? Are we talking gods?
Why would you side with... Ugh. Why do I even bother with some lesser god?
Wow, okay, calm down, girl.
No hard feelings, Lady Artemis. She can't stay mad forever.
Oh my god, the circles. Well, she is immortal, so she could be mad for as long as she wants, really. Artemis is fantastic. Of those two, you picked wrong.
Let's call it even for the moment and get on with this.
Does not picking one affect the difference of the boon that you would get, or like the rarity of anything?
Artemis, guide my hand.
Okay, I need to level this up. I feel like this is how I killed the girl first, the Hydra. I was thinking the lightning bouncing from Zeus would be good, but man, maybe Artemis is better.
Payment in full.
I don't think so. They have their own attack pattern, so the choice is really who you want to fight. Got it. Okay.
The power of Olympus.
Kaboom.
Which sister this time?
What gods that you offered later in the game is impacted on who you choose to
hi.
start. There's a certain number of rooms before each mini boss and boss.
I don't understand.
Like if you pick Athena first, then you have a higher chance of getting Zeus kind of thing, and if you pick Zeus, you have a higher chance of getting Poseidon and like that kind of stuff.
Ready.
I shouldn't have gone that way. I just deflected that. That was nice.
Not now. The chamber.
The chamber.
I'm empty.
No.
Oh, blast.
I dashed in the wrong direction first.
I'm empty.
I mean, the Seeking Missile is just like...
Hope she won't be back anytime soon.
Seems unfair. You can get real min-maxi. It's more like once you pick two, you're most likely to only see those two. Ah, okay. Each run only gets like 4, and you can use the gifts to force more. And hopefully you get them from Chiron as well, too.
Which one?
So do we stay with Athena then? Or do we move over to Artemis? You only have 4 different gods helping you? Yeah, in total. I don't think I made an offering to Artemis. Aphrodite, Ares, Poseidon, Zeus. I need to make a gift. I need to give a gift to what's her face? Each one only gets 4 different gods, and you can use the keepsakes to 4th and 5th. If you wanted to spread it out, yeah. Let's stick with this one.
Nowhere to go but up. Asphodel. No chance. Not now.
The seeking missiles are so nice because I know that I can just like chill and try not to die. It's been a couple of years since you played and you can't remember what builds you tried to get. Oh my gosh, I don't like these ones. How's it going, Kara?
Let's fire it up.
I'm trying to remember that I said I'd do more damage if I threw my little triangle thingamabob on them.
Just a bit longer.
So I'm trying to remember to do it.
And we're off.
Whose child is Huldra eating? A bone in a bowl. That's what it is. A bone in a bowl. Oh my god, it's shielded. No. Deflected. Oh, thank goodness. I don't like those
so
things.
Athena's looking out for you. That's good. That's good. She likes to put a lot of thought and stuff in everything. It's all a little much, if you ask me.
Ooh, my attack is faster. Yeah. Oh, do we go to Chaos? No. We're just gonna go to Athena. Kind of nice because Chaos like gives you an option of not choosing one of the 2 that you get.
Have to say, the Barge of Death is never late.
The Barge of Death is never late. Boop. I think this is my favorite song.
I'm out.
that? Not yet. I can't. I'm empty. Olympus, I accept this message.
Fuck that blanket up. You got a lot of health to burn for the chaos? I do. But I also feel like I need I need that HP because I suck. Death Defiance restores more HP and replenishes use. Hell yeah! Oh yeah, we got both our replenishes back.
So
That's
quiet.
my shoe. Mm-hmm. Is looking at me.
The power of the gods.
More damage. More damage. I thought she was about to cause some chaos. Holdra always causes chaos. You guys are easy. Who's the big guy here? Is there a big guy here? Here it is.
I can't.
Cha-ching!
Mine now.
HP or Chiron? I don't think there was anything for me to do. I'm gonna go with HP. Okay. Palm feels so weak to you. The one was additional. I know, right? That was... I noticed that as well, too. It was 1 additional damage. It went from 13 to 14. The level up on that seemed really silly. This is the snaky hydra thing, isn't it? Yep.
Don't you have something to say to me?
Snaky hydra thing. I believe she says...
Come on.
Are any of them purple? You throw fire bombs, and that's okay. fiery bombs for all of them.
I'm out.
I thought I picked up 2. That's not fair. I thought I picked up 2. Yeah. Fit onto the thing. And now you're dead. And now you spit on the thing again. Yo. Ooh, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Whoops.
Not yet.
She gonna do the thing? Oh my god! Not that thing. I thought she was gonna do the boomy thing. She's gonna do the boomy thing now, right? Yes.
Not now.
Hello, friendos. Ooh, fire bombs everywhere. Isn't that nice? Oh my god, that's a lot of fire. I always think that I reload faster than I actually do reload. Bit at me. Bit. I wasn't even angled properly. Boop.
Can't do that.
Is it dead? No, it's not. Boop.
I can't.
But I can. Or is she gonna do the thing?
I'm out.
Oh, almost. No deaths. I still have
That's
2
what
of
you
them.
get.
Well, I did 1 death down before, and I replenished it, but I didn't get a death in that fight. Do you like me not going in so much, Priest? Priest isn't yelling me today, being like, "Oh my god, stop running in!"
How could you, boy? That Hydra had a family.
And Hydra had a family. Funny. No, Priest is here. Priest is usually yelling at me because I run in and jump, and he's like, "Stop it!" I keep wanting to switch to this Harpy Feather Duster to get some more HP because I feel like I'm losing so much HP nowadays. But then I also think that maybe if I just did more damage or had more reflection or something like that, then it would be good as well. We'll stick with Athena. We'll stick with Athena.
Get me out of here.
I asked how many floors this had, and Wojo said 69. I don't think that's
so
correct,
green.
but sure. I'm keeping my money in hopes that I could meet Chiron again and replenish my thing.
Those. Gotta reload. Not yet.
Don't let them respawn. Respawning's bad. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, that was so close. Your attacks deal 40 base damage in a short spread, and I'll have 6 less guns. Or 6, or let's just go with faster. Faster.
Yeah, that's it.
Faster, faster. Faster. Always hammer. I gotta go get dinner? Okay. What's for dinner today? Let's inflict a weak. If we could inflict a weak on them as well, that would be great.
Can't do that.
Owl pendant rank up. Oh,
Hey, man,
baby.
I heard Athena had a word with you already, yeah?
Caesar
She's cool, though,
salad.
once you
You
get
made
to
the
know
chicken.
her.
Turns out your lettuce is
I got
rotten.
something that
Aw,
ought to
that
suit her
sucks.
style.
That always sucks.
Phew, that's good. Let's see.
4, 5, 6. That works. Prevent flame wheels from appearing in the encounters for 10 encounters? What the heck are flame wheels? What are flame wheels? Are they those... Do I get... Okay, wait, it's a question. Murica, the almost Canadian part. Yeah. Okay, so the chariots. But do they get replaced with a different enemy? Or do I just don't get those enemies if they were going to be flame wheels? Because that's kind of nice. Less enemies to kill. Less damage. Less danger. 10 encounters. I'm gonna go with that. They are replaced with other enemies. Well, okay, never mind. That just means there's gonna be more of these stupid shooty things. Oh. Butterfly nonsense.
Not now.
I reflected that giant thing.
I'll take it.
I reflected it right back to him. That's what you get, jerk. Okay, Athena, Aphrodite. That's what we got. Athena and Aphrodite. I thought the flame mules weren't the big chariots, but the small, very annoying ones. Huh.
It's the butterfly ball.
Oh, jeez.
Set. I'm empty. That hurt. Suffer.
These guys killed me last time.
Farewell for now, sinister ball of butterflies.
Sinister ball of butterflies. If anybody on Olympus might have the capacity to mend the rift between my master and themselves, it might be her, though in all in her wisdom, I remain unsure if she can even sway my master's abstinence.
In the name of Hades.
Those guys killed me last time. I prefer to deal with the eyes before the orb. The butterfly orb. I just hate all the little butterflies everywhere, so I figured I'd just do the big one. 90% resistance damage of all the traps. The eyes will keep coming. Wait, I'm confused. Prefer to deal with the eyes before the orb. Oh, at the very beginning, if I kill the eyes, then the things don't appear? Is that what that is?
It's him.
Death
Oh, is it?
has
Yep.
arrived.
Hi. How's it
Thought I
going,
might
friend?
find you all the way out here. Although, quite frankly, I'm surprised you're still alive.
I'm
I can hold
amazing.
my own in case
I'm
you haven't noticed that.
Zagreus.
I haven't, Zag. Now stand back and let me show you how it's done.
So, like,
All of you, prepare to die again.
if I
You don't mean me.
kill more than him, do I do I get better? Does he respect me?
Prepare. That's one less. Death sentence. You're already dead. Time's up. Time to die. Any last words? Time's up. Next.
I killed 3? The Orba keeps spending eyes with the anchors and stuff are more annoying than the string butterflies. He dates you?
No use.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I've got to hand it to you, Zag. You're easy to track down. The shades of Tartarus are beginning to fear you even more than your Lord Father.
Ooh.
Oh, they won't fear me once they get to know me.
I'm
I
not
killed
so
3.
sure about
14
that.
minus 3.
Even I'm beginning to fear you, I think.
I killed
It seems
3,
I don't
yeah.
know you as well as I thought.
He got the last hit on so many of them. Because it's a timed thing, right? Gain maximum 25 HP without restoring my HP? Well, that's just rude. I don't want any of these. I get 100. Okay, it's 100 gold. I have more maximum HP. I should have given him a gift, really. Yeah, last hit. I know he totally stole my kills. Rude. That's what that is.
Load it up. Not yet.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Dude, trying to kill the eyes afterwards is difficult. I have one more Defiance, and I might end up using during my fight with what's his face. I steal his kills. I stand where he aims.
I'm empty.
Like,
What's rearming?
focusing on killing the eyes is scary. Although I feel like it's slightly less stressful with having her stuff, because I know that as long as I shoot something, it'll go to it.
Can't do that.
Oh my god, there's more. Oh my god, there's more. Yep, there it is.
Not yet. Not now.
These damn bushes.
I'm out. Damn it, one's come back.
Yep. Scary and terrifying of all sorts. Athena, money. I'm gonna go with Athena.
Long way from home. Glad I put in the order for a fountain chamber in this area.
Hell yeah, all this HP.
Some members of our
Sweet
family
HP.
do not yet fully understand just how precarious your situation is, cousin. My lord Dionysus here. He goes about as though this is a festive matter of some sort.
Well, he is.
Oh, come on, Athena, girl. You really mean to tell me that discovering a long-lost relative isn't a cause for celebrating
What
right away?
isn't a cause
You
for
can't be
celebrating?
telling me a thing like that. Because if Zag isn't a cause for feasting, I don't know what is.
Interesting.
Your foes' ranged attack projectiles are slower. Your cast damages foes in a small area and can deflect. You know what? Let's just do this.
Nice and cool.
Within the delicately hewn constructions of Elysium exist places of peace
Dual
so
powers are
utterly
fun.
serene and absolute as mortal kind is seldom to experience during the average short and often painful coil.
Is this really as good as it gets for mortal kind?
Yeah, I think so. Please give me a refresh. Zeus, food, and pomegranate. That's not quite what I was looking for. Well, I have full HP, so I guess we'll just pick up some Zeus
Just
help.
what I need.
Might as well, yeah, might as well get Zeus. Your cast is a burst of lightning. I don't really, I guess I cast a little bit. I don't really call though. I could pomegranate it too. Ooh, what is that? This is the first time facing this boss?
Why not?
This is the boss? Is this is not the Ram boss, eh? You get all the skills with the scroll next to it. That unlocks those achievements on the scroll next to the mirror for that. Ah, cool. Okay. Oh,
wow.
There's two of them.
Beware, short one. Now you face a foe more terrible even than I. The only foe whom I've ever faced who bested me.
Is it Heracles?
Old fiend,
oh, Odysseus.
You'll walk not one more step toward the light of day, so long as I am here.
He is the hero of Athens.
Theseus, no way. You two are legends. I'd be honored if we had a sporting contest here.
A naked attempt to sway me from my convictions. Defend yourself, you blackguard, and may the gods show
Enjoy
you some
pain
mercy,
and suffering.
for I
Thank
shall
you.
not.
Do I have to kill the boat? Yeah, I do. Oh, seriously? All at the same time? Hey, that's my spear. Where did he get that from?
I'm out.
Is it smart to like do all of the like one at a time?
You have a lot of nerve, Hellspawn, but little else.
I tried.
I can't. Face me!
Not yet. Can't do that.
came to see us fight. Thank you.
Go away, you stupid bull.
You've no defense against my blessed spear, blackguard.
So.
Yeah, I think the wall is easier.
Not now. Hold, you monster.
He's impervious. Okay.
I'm empty.
Snikes, I wasn't out of the way. It's smart to headbang to this to the banger of the track. There was 2 of them that time.
It's one bad bull.
Hypnosis gone.
I got acquainted with the twin fists of Malphon recently, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Fills me with the kind of battle hunger I'd not felt before. To think the empty hand could have as much destructive force as any weapon.
Good night, Dave. Have a lovely evening.
The empty hand has more destructive force than any weapon.
I'll do one more run, because I did take a nap.
Weapon that can wield all others. And without it, all others are nearly powerless. The twin fists are a testament to that. Use them with care. Don't lose your head out there.
Thank you.
Useless.
You said I didn't give a gift to Achilles yet? That I had.
She is gone.
When you fought the
boy.
Minotaur by himself, that was the sub-boss, I see.
You
So
are
if I
never
had...
going to locate her. I thought you would have come to that conclusion for yourself by now. But apparently it must be said.
She might want to come back, Hades.
You
God.
mean, Mother? How would you even know? You said reaching the surface was impossible as well, and I'm in striking distance.
This is my final warning to you, boy. To cease this mindless quest. Or else the consequences shall be worse than what you have experienced thus far.
Sorry, Father. I'm not afraid of you.
Did we give her a gift? Remember. I know you said we didn't give Meg a gift. We didn't give Death a gift yet.
Mother, is there something I can do to help with all of this? I spend too much time away from the house. Please, let me know.
You are already doing what you can to help, my son. Continue doing so. Matters are at stake here concerning you and all of us. Your support and choices in this shape the outcome that shall come to pass.
I understand, and I will do my best. Thank you for taking care of everything. I have every faith in you, Mother, and in this house. Farewell.
He's an interesting
Farewell.
dude. Oh, I wanted to give him a gift. Did I give her a gift? Did I give Achilles a gift? I can't remember. I'm worried that if I leave, then I won't be there when I come back. Achilles. Orchid. Or Hypnos. That's from the doggy. That's from the lady who sings. That was the sub-boss. So, what if I had defeated him the first try? Would I have gotten just as many rewards as I usually do?
Hey, mate. Here. I got this from my favorite court musician.
Oh my, but you can't simply be this kind to me without retaliation on my part, my friend. And so, in turn, I have a gift for you.
Well, thank you.
You're too kind, mate.
Distant memory.
Orpheus, forgive my bluntness here, but I have to ask. Why won't you sing? You were a legend, mate. Our court musician.
Why, it's that I've lost my muse, my friend. It isn't harder to explain than that. Have you not had such moments in your life where you had lost the will to chase your passions?
Do we, bring her to Odysseus or whatever her name is?
I have, yeah. But recently I found my drive again, and that's why I have to get out of here.
And I am truly happy for you, friend. Alas, I've had no luck in my own search. Not that I'm searching any longer, so I'll just be over here, okay?
She's just kind of given up on life, it seems.
Next already.
No one sings a sweeter, sadder song than Orpheus, who, if I'm to understand correctly, is among the only mortals who've once ventured down into the underworld and returned to tell the tale. He now resides among us permanently, ever mournful of what could have been. The master seems to have taken some pity on him, though, or simply likes his songs.
Fair point.
He serves as a court musician in the house.
And next.
Go ahead. Go next. I want to hear this.
What?
What are you sad about?
Denied.
Aww. Poor guy.
Keep it moving. State your claim.
You know the story of Orpheus? I don't recall it off the top of my head. 13. I have 13 keys. I need 7 more. 7 more keys.
What's that one there?
We got 10% damage to distant foes. Ooh. Might be handy. Might be handy sometime.
One more time.
One more time. One more time before bed.
You bear my out.
Your wisdom guide me. I'm out. Got to reload.
Not off the top. Ooh. Hello, Chaos.
Hit me.
Orpheus went to Hades to bring Eurydice back, the nymph who feeds you on the 2nd level. Ah, okay.
This wise goddess Athena has imbued you with her charms, I see, O son of Hades. Perhaps to her, you are a tool with which her broken family may as yet be mended.
Maybe.
Stay dead next time.
I feel like I definitely need Artemides boon. Having those seeking, I'm just being lazy now at this point. Having those seeking missiles were extremely helpful.
Pests. Where to?
I don't know, so we're gonna guess.
Not yet.
One thing I do find a shame is that the music doesn't continue on. So if I clear this out really quickly, like, I don't know, it seems kind of jarring to start and stop all the time.
All set. Ready, lads?
No.
do that. Not now. Back to dust. Olympus, I accept this message.
And he got all the way to the surface with them singing to each other to let them know the other one was there. Oh, and the tale goes that Orpheus could leave Eurydice out, but if he looked back at her before she was out of Hades, she wouldn't be allowed to leave, and he got all the way to the surface with them singing to each other to let them know the other one was there, but in his excitement to have reached the surface, he turned back to look at her, and so she was stuck. Oh, that really sucks.
My Chaos Boon evolved a new effect.
Well, they were both stuck? Because he's stuck down there too. Oh my god. So many little bomby things. Do not like. Just her, I think the natural progression of time got to Orpheus. I thought he had said in one of the things where he was talking is that he wasn't dead. Oof.
I'll pay for that. I can't.
Okay. Picked something new. I don't know. I don't think it's that actually good.
I can't. In the name of Hades.
Good night, crabs. Have a lovely evening. Oh, hello.
Anything I need?
Only for 3 chambers? Ugh.
What do I get?
Light of Ixion. Not that button. This button. Ensure a Chaos Gate will spawn ahead. Well, I don't want to go into a Chaos Gate, though. I don't really have that much HP. But thank you.
I'm out. I can't. Farewell. Gemstones.
Mm-hmm. That really sucked. I didn't want a portal to Chaos.
Exegriff grows stronger. Kieran's shop.
Nothing I can purchase. Two. You got a little bit of money in these pots for me, sir? A little bit of money in these pots? No? No? I just needed 2 HP. The game is trolling me again.
Got a feeling it's Tisiphone this time. Sure enough.
Sure enough. I like her the most. She's the easiest to fight, really. She's so pretty. Look at her little rainbows.
I'm empty.
Death defied.
Oh, back. I'm out.
Well, I was doing it when it was telling me to do it because I figured that that's when it was all charged up and good to go.
Now. Not yet.
Pardon me. Oh, that's it. Oh, okay. I thought it was my right click. I thought it was the red
She's a
things.
bit
That's why I've
much.
been trying to do the red things more. The Deathless Fury Sisters, the one known as Tisiphone, is probably responsible for the particularly fearsome reputation they'll share, both on the surface of the earth and here below. This is, of course, not to diminish the deserved notoriety that they each in turn have earned through their efficient torturing of those who have tried to get away with terrible misdeeds in life, and yet Tisiphone, among the three, least shares the qualities with which mortals can identify. Alright. Alright, it does get stronger at full charge, but it also resets every room. Oh, I see. Resets every room. Well, that makes a difference. I don't have enough money. You'll start encounters with your god gauge at 15%.
This ought to help for sure.
It was cheap. Might as well.
My keepsakes.
I need to gift Aphrodite so I can actually start with Aphrodite. I kind of like her. I like her stuff. The damage to distant foes is kind of nice.
Should help.
Because
Up we
if
go
what you
then.
say is true, and we already have certain gods helping us and have more of a chance of getting those, then we already have Aphrodite. I mean, Athena. What's the point
Change
of
of
holding onto
scenery
her
at
ring,
least.
right?
Damn you. Can't do that. Burn. Set.
I don't like these ones. $330. Okay. So it is a point to holding on to it, but it's like 15% of slightly better boons from Athena. Picking up a new keepsake is what people normally do. Ah, okay. Keys or HP? I think I'm at 13 keys, so I need 7 more before I can get 2 more skills. I feel the skills increase as well too.
Not yet. I'm empty. I'm out. Can't do that. Not now.
No pool? No pool. I must have enough money. Is there no pot here? No pot with 10 gold for me, please? No. I'm gonna enter Chiron's with 192 and he's gonna offer me a replenish. And I'm not gonna be able to buy it because it's 200. They're releasing a sequel. People are hoping there might be a co-op mode. Ooh. That would actually be fun. That would definitely be fun.
Hit the spot. Tart and tasty.
Divine dash.
Onward.
That means I can dash 3 times, right?
Time for another voyage aboard the barge of death.
No.
I can't.
I know just how much you must want out of there, young man.
Okay,
And I want
that
it
is
as
a good
well.
F.
Good thing for you, as I get what I want around here. Ask anybody.
Well, then just come and pluck me out of here, Zeus. Why are you making me fight my way? Just pluck me out.
The might of the heavens.
The palm slice acts like a palm, but you don't get a choice. Yeah, yeah. Well, I was just trying to spend my money. I hate the balls. I have deflection in my dash. I completely forgot about that until now. Even though I act like I have deflection in my dash every single time.
I'm out.
Oh, I can't dash down there? Okay. Fine. Bloop.
Who should I give this to?
Good question. Who should I give it to? Is this something special? Money. I thought it didn't look like the other ones. Ooh, restore. Chaos portal. No, I'm okay. Ooh. Money, Zeus, or more HP. I think you have also deflection in your normal attack. Do I? Oh, I maybe, yeah. I tend to pick it when I see it. Who doesn't love deflection? Be able to send all these things back to all the bad dudes. Like those stupid things. The only problem with it being on my attack is that I need to aim it properly. And I need to actually hit it. Sometimes that's not so good. Chiron? A boon? I don't even have enough money for a boon. I guess we'll just go with Hermes. Hermes? Remember.
Message from Olympus for you, boss.
Hermes.
It
I was
says, it sure is nice up here upon this mountain, not having to escape the underworld.
Good morning,
Come join us
Molar.
soon, won't you?
Well, like I said, just come and pluck me out of here. Stop making me fight my way out. My special's faster, I move faster, or foes drop the nonsense in them. Go with
Moving right
this.
along.
Easy. It's Hydra Lady, isn't it? Hydra Lady.
Bone Hydric, you look positively smashing. I can't.
Oh, she's doing something different this time. Well, that's not very nice, is it? Green one is the bones? Yeah, green one's the bones. So instead of actually firing purple things at me this time, it just drops bombs. I like this. I like this. Don't throw shit at me, just drop bombs.
Not now.
Come on, friends. Come on, I don't want to lose my defiance just yet.
Go. Not yet.
Oh, I like it when she just smacks the floor.
I'm empty.
Oh no!
One last shot.
I just remember what you did to my dupe. Finally a game where Willow gets to kill things. I hate that variant that spawns babies. Honestly, that was so much nicer. Her just spawning the bombs everywhere rather than spawning the purple stuff. That was so nice. And I'd take the baby spawn over the purple slice and dice any day. Not a big fan of the purple slice and dice. Just remember what you did to my dupe. I did nothing.
Still there, are you?
Did
Seems
nothing
that way.
to the dupe. You voted him in.
Maybe I should switch.
Oh, why is this locked? Expired. Expired? Is it because I can't get any more stuff from her? Is that why? There she goes. Let me chat again.
Next region.
You're funny.
Time to pick a fight.
Should have picked up the feather duster. That probably would have been a good idea. You might, yeah. Wait. I haven't seen these before.
I'm out. I'm empty. Can't do that. One's rearming.
That was overkill.
In the name of Hades.
In the name of Hades. I like this one. This one's crunchy in my ears. Can you guys hear this one as well as I can? That sounds awesome. It's crunchy in my ears.
Not yet.
Wow, my god power did like nothing to those.
Good. I can't.
I was scratching my arm. That wasn't really fair.
Not now. Can't do that.
Just push the deflect back into those stupid little creatures.
Can't do that.
Attack is a 3-round burst and I never have to reload. Really? Okay, let's try it.
Armed and ready.
Oh, okay. Okay. Alright then. I haven't seen this one before.
Not now. I'm out. I'm empty.
Aim for the butt. Aim for the butt. Got it. Aim for the butt.
Not yet. I can't. I'm empty.
Okay, remember using the call for the stupid little eyeballs? That's really helpful.
I'm out. Time to collect.
Ooh.
What's for sale?
Can I take the golden egg? No? Okay. How far will we get?
I can use this.
Your cast lobs a large explosive. Your special inflicts hangover, or if my low is... Sure.
Good.
Good. I have a gift to give someone. 2 boons. 2 boons. Alright. Alright. Let's go with Zeus and Athena. Who do we get to piss off today?
Thank you, Zagreus.
Thank you. Welcome. And Zeus.
Audacity runs in our families, Zagreus. My advice to you is that you keep it carefully suppressed in your relationship with me.
Sorry, Lord Zeus.
Time to win him over.
Oh my god.
One's rearming.
Shit.
Can't do that.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh no, the chariots. Sweet chariots. Yep. Yep. That's
I
insane.
did not become ruler of Olympus by forgiving trespasses, young man.
Oh.
That's scary at that level. That is scary at
My
that level.
understanding is you had a little run-in with an Nemean chariot. Just kind of plowed right into you there, didn't it?
Young
You
man.
gotta watch where you're going crossing the
The
streets of Elysium next time.
audacity.
Next time.
Watch where
How
you're
goes it?
crossing the streets.
Achilles, did you ever used to pray to the gods? Make offerings to them and such back when you were alive?
Prayed mostly to my mother, lad. I always had my doubts
Good
the
night,
gods
Leo.
were listening, that they could even hear.
I'm
Though I
gonna
suppose that if you
spend
make an
my
offering,
money
it
and
might be
stuff
so
like that and
inclined,
also head
just
off
for
to
the
bed.
moment, anyway.
They're helping, definitely, sir.
And I think I did give him a gift because he gave me the book.
You tell me if I did anything wrong, wouldn't...
I am Dave. You have a giant salad. Oof. No lady friend keep you.
The many-headed Cerberus is busy thinking
Oh,
of his next
oh, you're
savory
telling me
meal.
goodnight, Leo. Oh, I see. I see. I'm making Willow leave. Got it. Where's Meg so I can give her a gift? No one ever comes to my bedroom. I keep the gift, right? Just like the keys, I keep all the gifts and stuff like that.
The heavy sleeping underworld prince arises, with the feeling that the brief nap he intended as a respite
Gotta
from
send
the
her certain
rigors of the day
Instagram
or
videos
night
to make her go to sleep.
apparently was none too brief at all.
I'm late for work. Father's going to kill me.
Responsibility-rejecting Zagreus strides down his father's hall, quite unconcerned about the
Responsibility-rejecting
urgency with which he is expected to
Zagreus.
behave under a
Quite
set
the
of
descriptor.
circumstances such as this.
Going as fast as I can. You hurry up.
The door to the administrative chamber beckons just beyond the hall. The prince perchance believes that he may enter quietly, without drawing the notice of those laboring within.
You better not give me away, old man.
Suggest you hurry in there, lad.
What? You'll be sneaky.
Sorry.
You're late, boy.
The day or night's duties are sheer simplicity itself, at least at first, as when the prince simply signs in to signal the commencement of a shift.
Oh!
Gods.
Get on with your responsibilities.
The often failing prince attempts to sort the ledgers in the fashion necessary for the proper keeping of his father's realm.
Damn it.
The hard-laboring shades responsible for the administration of the prince's father's realm merely look on at the prince's ill-fated attempts.
Oh, come on.
The relaxation-loving prince never paid suitably enough attention to learn
Dude.
properly how to arrange the record bookings of the regions of his father's realm.
The responsibility shirking, the relaxation loving.
Doesn't make
This set of delicate responsibilities is easily achieved, at least by someone capable and trained to do the work.
The
unlike
often distracted
underworld.
What?
That is not correct.
What am I supposed to do then?
The training lacking prince's efforts to administer approvals to the judgment terms ultimately leave a lot to be desired.
Incorrect. Well, what is the latest explanation for your tardiness? Lost track of time admiring the courtyard view?
I was sleeping.
Perhaps you were recuperating from your martial training.
Dag is
Achilles
the
is
black
not prone
sheep.
to holding back.
I'm sorry, Father. I just overslept.
Mm-hmm.
I must have overslept. How am I even supposed to know exactly when to be here? I mean, every moment, every day and night here, it's all the same.
It's not at all the same. The hue of Ixion's green light takes on an obviously lighter hue when it is time. You're an embarrassment not just to me here, boy, but to this entire operation. Now get back to work.
Obviously.
Right.
A litany of complaints submitted by restless shades across the underworld must be evaluated, organized, and processed. But Prince Zagreus does not even know where to begin.
I swear, people on authority never sleep. And they always tell you, that the reason I'm rich or successful or whatever, it's because I wake up at 5 a.m., I go to the gym, I do this, and I've done a million things before 8 a.m. when even fathom waking up. It's like, God.
Prince Zagreus must have some favored tasks in the administrative chamber of the house. But surely none of them include the tasks demanding his attention here.
Correct.
Enough.
At last,
There we go.
the work-disliking prince records a summary of the results of his attempts to be of any use to the administrative needs of his grim father's house.
Okay, I'm done. So...
Not only were you late again, but then you also failed to
Oh,
perform
sorry.
even the simplest tasks that
How am
I
I
had
supposed
asked
to know what you
repeatedly
want?
that you complete. How many chances do you need at this? I am too lenient with you.
Maybe you suck at explaining. What's the point of getting rich if you have to work more than the poor people?
Too lenient? Instead of lambasting me
Then there's the
non-stop, have you
small,
considered
happily
maybe
omniscient
training me
footnote,
some more
also
to do this
inherited 100
fascinating
billion
work
from
to your
their parents.
satisfaction?
Oh yeah, totally.
You'll forgive me if I didn't memorize every laborious detail the last time you performed your monologue about how all this works.
Excuse me? If I'm not mistaken, you're deflecting your incompetence toward me? As though the goddess of
Deflecting your
wisdom herself has
incompetence
come to
towards
aid you in your time of need. I could replace you here and now with any number of simple shades hungry to work here.
Well then replace me, father.
Then why don't you? I don't want any of this. I'm not the one who drew the short lot with your brothers and got stuck here forever. Why am I having to do this senseless parchment pushing for you?
Why are you stuck? You're not. You're fired.
Ooh.
I was wrong to think you were prepared to take on any responsibility at all. And don't you ever invoke your uncles here again, or I'll have you cast into the lowest pits of Tartarus. Now get out of my administration and my sight.
He brought up his brothers first. I just responded.
At least I can't be late for that job anymore.
Job that he never wanted, that he never got paid for.
I'm wide awake.
We are wide awake. We are
Just need
at
to keep at
attempt
it.
number 29. We have 14 keys, 4 blood, 65 jewels, 698 purples, and 1 gift to give. Gave him a... I need to give a gift to... Meg. See her again. Give a gift to Meg. Listening to this conversation reminds me of Tom arguing with his teammates. Yeah, basically. Okay. It is now an hour past I normally stream. I am very sorry, Base Dave. But I must go to sleep because this next, if I do another run, it will be bad. We all know that. My last run is always terrible. If I always say just one more run, it's terrible. So, we must quit. I like how there's a give up button, but you can't give up because there's no giving up here. You have to quit. I think that's hilarious. And you all have lovely evenings, alright? Shall I raid someone? Gotta go to bed now. You're all rested for our D&D session tomorrow. There's no D&D tomorrow. So sad about that. You got better? I did get better. We made it to the dude. I'm going to go raid live action Pixel. He plays Oxygen Not Included. Oh my god, my music's so loud. He's playing Oxygen Not Included right now, and we're gonna go say hi. So we'll say hi, and you guys all have a lovely evening. Good night.